Afternoon countdowners everywhere. Afternoon, Carol.
Afternoon, Des.
Are you a deep thinker?
Oh, yes.
Do you become...
Oh, so deep.
Do you become pensive now and again?
Oh, I do.
The reason I say this silly nonsense is, we always like to get the emails that make us smile. Occasionally you get one that's a little bit more thought-provoking.
Yes.
A little bit of simple homespun philosophy, if you like. And this is not questions for you personally or for anyone. It's just a little list here. Name the 4 wealthiest people in the world.
Yeah.
Name the last 5 Wimbledon female champions. Name the last 3 winners of Big Brother. Name 3 people who have won the Pulitzer Prize, right?
Yeah.
I'm not asking you to do that, but there's another little list. It says, now list a few teachers who aided your journey through school.
Yeah.
Name 3 friends who have helped you through a difficult time.
Yeah.
Name 3 people who have taught you something worthwhile. Think of 4 people you enjoy spending time with. I think what this is trying to say is the people who make a difference in your life are not the ones with the most credentials, the most money and the most awards. They're the ones that care. Isn't that nice?
Yes,
that's from
nice.
Michael Shepherd in Dartford, and it's nice to get... We like the last.
Well, sometimes it's good to do little lists like that.
Yeah.
It does help you sometimes.
It does, and when you think, well, that's right. I mean, at the end of the day, we all go and watch the sport and all this stuff, but at the end, which they've listed here, but at the end of the day, it is the little simple things in life that matter. Enough of my waffling on. We have 2 new players today sitting in the championship, and I'm told, Nick, that you offered this young lady, Rachel, you offered her...
Rightly so.
And you said no. She said, no, I'll sit next to Des. Right, Nick is a mobile phone network advisor from Bristol in West Yorkshire. Married, 5 children. Spare time, you enjoy golf, reading, taking your wife out for dinner, and his ambition is to... Oh, I thought it said his ambition to play golf in the woods with Carol. It says his ambition is to play golf with Tiger Woods and Carol. That's what it's...
Play around with Carol.
Play around with... Is that what it is? Oh, well, they probably changed that slightly too. You've got to beat this young lady. It's Rachel. It's not like, as Delwell would say, Raquel. It's Rachel.
It's Rachel.
Rachel from Wetherby. West Yorkshire. She's learning... What's a learning support assistant? What is that?
I go into the classroom and I help children with their work, so I support the teacher.
Oh, I see. She's a self-confessed crossword addict, as well as a keen linguist. She's studied German and French and is keen to take up Spanish and Italian. Right, you'll probably get some English words today as well, thrown at you. So wish them both luck today. That is Nick and that is Rachel. They're playing with us today.
Well, our guest completed his degree not so many years ago at the wonderful Bristol University. I know there are many students there who still watch Countdown. Hello to you. And at that time, he was also Deputy President of the National Union of Students, so he was already showing his keen interest in politics. Well, today he will be joining our Dean of the Dictionaries, Alison Hurd, so please give a big Countdown warm welcome to the cool communicator, Mr. Alastair Stewart. And just how lucky were you to go to Bristol University?
Well, do you know, I live in fear of you.
Why?
I've known you for a long time and admire you, and I love you in many respects as well. I didn't finish my degree.
No
because
way.
I went into the National Union of Students.
Yeah.
And I was appearing on a TV programme before going back to Bristol to finish the degree off, and I was offered a job.
At where? Not at ITN?
No, at Southern TV in Southampton. So when I applied to ITN, I was trying to explain that to the deputy editor who was interviewing. He said, but you've been to Bristol, yes, and you studied economics, yes, so you've got a degree. And after 4 attempts to explain it, I said, yeah, all right, fine.
I give up, yes.
Right. Right, let's get the game underway. And Nick's sitting in the champion's chair is going to be first up with the letters. There you go, Nick.
Let's play around, Nick, of Countdown.
No comment. Consonant, please.
A consonant, thank you. H.
Vowel.
A.
Vowel.
E.
A consonant, please.
N.
A consonant.
L.
A consonant.
N.
A consonant.
Another consonant. L.
A vowel, please.
Doubling up everywhere. A. Oh. And...
consonant, please.
Consonant. D.
And here's the first clock. Right, Nick, how do we start?
6.
6. Rachel?
60.
6 ladies first then.
Handle.
Handle, yeah.
Handle.
Handle, right, both got
Yeah,
handle
absolutely.
on that. And what have we got in the corner?
Well, it was tough, wasn't it? I mean, those with two
Too many
N's and
doubles.
2 L's. But you had a thought, and I said, I've never heard of that word at all, so shall we... Go on.
Shall I do it?
Show us with the great and wondrous dictionary camera.
Righto. There is anneal, A-N-N-E-A-L, which means to heat heat metal or glass and allow it to cool slowly.
And Neil, I didn't know that.
Never heard of that one before at all.
And my great-grandfather was a glass blower, but
Was he?
obviously I didn't ask him.
It's what smithies do with horseshoes. They heat them up and then they're annealed. It gives them a particular kind of strength and flexibility.
Really?
Yes.
Right, right. Okie doke. Let's move on now. The score's 6 points each. Nick and Rachel's going to put the letters on the board this time.
Hiya, Carol.
Hi, Rachel.
Could I start with a consonant, please?
You can. C
And a second.
and T.
A third consonant.
P.
And could I have a vowel, please?
I.
And a second.
A.
Another vowel.
I.
Could I have a consonant, please?
R.
And a vowel.
E.
And a final consonant, please.
And S.
And here's a clock. Right, Rachel, what do you have?
7.
7. And Nick,
7.
you got 7 as well. Rachel, you go first.
Carpets.
Carpets, yeah. And Nick?
Pirates.
Pirates, carpets, pirates. And from Alistair, the 2 Al's, I'm going to call them, I think. Alastair and Alistair.
Very nice indeed, but in fact we can go one better. This one I had to wrestle with because I wasn't sure whether there was an extra E in it, which we wouldn't have had. But priciest is P-R-I-C-I-E-S-T. There's only the one E in it, so that's OK.
Right.
And the other one is practice.
Practice,
Also there,
prices and
right.
practice.
Yeah, with an S.
OK, very good. Right, we've got a level pecking here of 13 points each. And Nick, we're going to ask you this time if you would put some letters up.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thanks, Nick. P.
Vowel, please.
I.
Consonant.
L.
Consonant.
R.
Vowel, please.
E.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
S.
Vowel.
A.
Consonant, please.
Nice selection, this. And W.
Right, here's a clock. Right, Nick, what do you have there?
7.
7. And Rachel?
Another 7.
Oh, well, you can go first this time, Nick.
Pirates.
Pirates, OK. And this one?
And I've got plaster.
Pirates and
Yeah.
plaster.
Yeah.
That's interesting, getting the same word with 2 different sets of letters.
Yeah, it's funny.
Don't recall that happening before. What do you have in the corner?
Again, I've never heard of this one at all, but...
If you put the I into plaster, there's a word pilaster, which is a rectangular column. Architectural term.
Oh,
Pilaster,
interesting.
And that's there for us.
Excellent. 2020 is the score, and this time it is Rachel, I believe, to put some letters up there.
Could I start with a vowel, please?
Thanks, Rachel. E.
And a second vowel.
U.
And a consonant.
S.
Another consonant.
L.
And a third consonant.
And D.
And could I have a vowel, please?
O.
And another.
E.
And a consonant, please.
D.
And a final consonant.
And S.
And here's the clock. Rachel, what do you get there?
Only 5.
Only 5. Nick?
6.
6. So, Rachel, we need your 5.
Jewels.
Jules? Jules?
Doused.
Doused.
Oh, that's nice.
Doused.
Yep, very good.
What have we got over there in the corner?
It's funny. Eludes, I came up with, which is quite a nice word as well. But we've had this before, haven't we? You start off with the word louse, which is only 5, but if you de-louse in the past tense, you de-loused something which is actually 8.
So you've been deloused.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right. Nick has got himself a lead of 6 points, and Carol makes her way to the numbers board because it's Nick's turn to, first go at putting some numbers up there.
OK, Nick.
2 big ones, please, Carol.
Yes.
And 4 from anywhere else.
Thank you, sir. We have then 3, 5, another 5 and 2, 50 and 25 with a target of 540.
And here's that clock. 540, Nick.
542.
542, Rachel?
540, I think.
You'd think. Well, we'll find out. Off you go.
OK, 50 times 5.
50 multiplied by 5 is 250.
Multiplied by the 2.
Yep, 500, yeah.
Add the 25.
Yes.
And
I
then
see what you're doing.
add 5 multiplied by 3.
Your dad will be proud of you. He's a maths professor. There we are, 540.
Excellent. 10 points there. Right, that gives Rachel a lead. 30 playing the 26. Once again, we say, Alastair, what are you going to tell us today?
Well, we started talking about whether I had a degree or not, and I would argue that I'm not an ignoramus, but I didn't get the degree. So ignoramus is something, again, it's a lovely word, lots of syllables, lots of lovely letters, and an awful lot of young folk who want to come into my business will say, what should we do to try and get in, or what should we do once we maybe get our first chance? And I always say, do your homework, do your studying, learn your facts, so you're never in a position where you might suddenly embarrass yourself. So you go into the studio, or you go into location, and you know your stuff. Don't be an ignoramus. Right. 30 years ago, ignoramus. In Southampton, they'd got one of the last surviving beautiful destroyers from the Second World War, and they were bringing it into Southampton Water to create a naval museum based around this beautiful destroyer. Now, Lord Louis Mountbatten lived just up the road at Broadlands, and who better to teak this beautiful ship in than someone who had all his nautical regalia on him and what have you. So I was sent down, one of the first jobs I ever did to cover this, and I was allowed to stand next to him on the bridge of this beautiful destroyer. And I looked up at him, and he's a very, very tall gentleman, and I said, have you ever stood anywhere like this before? Always do your homework.
Well, yeah, you obviously did your homework because you did a documentary and you spent 6 weeks inside a prison, didn't you?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, it was really funny. And I always remember this one young lad who had defrauded IBM, the computer giant, of millions of pounds. And his barrister's defence was it couldn't possibly be done. And this idiot kept saying, yeah, it can be done, I'll show you how I can do it.
Well, it must have been a very interesting experience.
It was extraordinary. It was an old Fleet Air Arm place just outside Arundel. And I think it's still going now.
Did you learn anything from that experience?
I did, actually, and that is that those who admit to their errors get a second chance, and the arrogant ones don't.
Yeah. Interesting. Right, let's have a look at our teaser here. Ashy Idol, that's A-S-H-Y, I-D-O-L. Ashy Idol, and the clue, Cliff took his in the summer. Cliff took his in the summer. Right, the words were ashy idle, and the clue, Cliff took his in the summer, and the answer, holidays. Simple as that. Summer holidays.
Summer holidays.
Okie doke, let's look at the scores. 26 Nick, 30 Rachel. It's a good game, Rachel. Letters on the board.
Could I have a consonant, please?
Thank you, Rachel. T.
And a second.
D.
And a vowel.
A.
And another vowel.
O.
A consonant.
B.
And another.
M.
And one more.
R.
And a vowel, please.
E.
And could I have a final vowel, please?
And O.
And one more clock. Right, Rachel, how do we go there?
A 6.
You got a 6, Nick?
6.
6. Nick, you go first.
Booted.
Booted, yep. Rachel?
And I've got boater.
Booted and boater. Right, anything else in the corner there?
Yes, I got doormat.
Did you really?
Which I thought was quite nice. But which is 7. And then we got 2 other 7s.
Yeah, a couple of others. Bedroom and boredom.
Not in the same place, I hope.
Of course.
Right.
Hopefully not.
Absolutely not.
Hopefully not.
Right. Nick's got 32, Rachel's got 36. Nick, will you put some letters up, please?
Consonant, please, Carol.
R.
Vowel, please.
E.
Consonant, please.
M.
A vowel, please.
With band R-A-M. A.
A consonant, please.
T.
A vowel, please.
O.
A consonant, please.
N.
A vowel, please.
I.
And a consonant, please.
And S.
Here's a clock. What do you have there, Nick?
7.
7. And Rachel?
An 8.
An 8. Right, let's have Nick 7.
Matrons.
Matrons, yes, and the 8.
Atomizer.
Yep.
Yes.
Very good.
Very good. Right, that's a very good 8 there, and Rachel's got a lead now. Not much, but she's got that lead. Right, now let's go to the corner. What do we have?
Well, warmest congratulations on Atomizer, because we got that, and we think, as far as we can see, we can only find one other 8, which, again, I defer to you, because I'd never heard of it, because
Really?
it's plant life again, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Monstera, the plant. Monstera.
Yes, yeah. Right. I assume, I don't know the plant. Is it a big plant? With
It's
the
a
name?
Monstera.
That's what I'm asking. It doesn't sound like it should be a tiny little posy thing, does it?
No, I imagine not.
No, OK. All right. So what's happening with the scores? It's 32 to Nick, 44 to Rachel. How about that, then? A little turnaround there. So, Rachel, see what you can do with these letters.
Could I have a vowel, please?
O.
And a second.
E.
And another.
And E.
And a consonant, please.
M.
And another.
H.
And a vowel, please.
A.
A consonant.
C.
Another consonant.
K.
And a final consonant, please.
And G.
And a clock. What do we do there, Rachel?
I think a 6.
You think a 6, Nick?
6.
6. Nick, you go first.
Homage.
Hermage?
Homage.
Homage, yes. And Rachel?
It's the same.
You got the same? Ooh, tiny little writing. Good Lord, it's like an ant's toenail. Tiny little thing that is. It's right, though, homage, right. What have we got in the corner?
Yeah. We are meek.
Meek.
Which is there by comparison because we can't do better. So homage, A is right and B is, we think, as good as it gets. So
Yes.
congratulations.
Well, she's certainly getting ahead now. 38, playing 50 for Rachel. Nick, got to put some letters up there, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
T.
Vowel.
U.
Consonant.
N.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant, please.
Y.
Vowel.
That's nice. O.
Consonant.
R.
Vowel, please.
E.
And a consonant, please.
And a consonant, Nick. V.
And here's a clock. Right, Nick, how do we go there?
7.
We've got 7 this time. And Rachel?
6.
6. Let's have your 6.
Retune.
Retune. And Nick?
Yes.
Venture.
Venture. Yeah, both of those are excellent. Increases the score there for Nick. Well, Alastair, what do we have this time?
Again, that V looked a bit dodgy initially, didn't it? But then venture came along. But again, tour is only 4 letters. But again, you suddenly look around, what else is there? Tourney, which means...
it's another word for tournament.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the tourney.
Yeah.
Quite old English.
Yep. Anything else there?
Runt, but that's small, but it's just a nice word.
You know. Rachel's got a 5-point lead as we go to the numbers board. So, Rachel, what are you going to ask Carol for?
Could I have one from the top and any other 5, please?
OK. Have you been having lessons in the numbers game?
Not really, I wish
Not
I had.
really. Rachel's dad is a mathematician, you see. Mathematician, so just wondering for a little bit of help at home here. Let's have a go. 7, 3, 1 and 5, 8 and 75, and a target of 920.
920, here's the clock. So, 920, Rachel. Have you got that?
I think so, yes.
You think so. Nick?
912.
912. It looks like Rachel's going to fire away here. Let's see.
OK, 75 plus 1.
75 plus 1, 76.
7 plus 5 is 12.
This is indeed.
And multiply them together, you get 912.
You do, and this time
And
you
add
have?
on the 8.
Yes. Perfectly.
Can you, sometimes, when you look at a ball, can you just see it without, within
So
seconds?
you just know instantly before I turn around. I press the button and I go, yeah, got that. And I say to the boys, because the boys write down, I have this little pad, and my delightful A team here write down the numbers that I put up, so I don't have to waste 10 seconds writing them down, you see, and then I'd work out my answer.
Interesting, because I thought something, how quickly you do that? So that
Sometimes I just go, no, I don't need it.
Rightio, the scores are Nick 45, Rachel 60, as we go to the Tea Time teaser, and the words on the card are rodeo ham. The clue, mind your bonts, Max. Mind your bonts, Max. Right, the words were rodeo ham. Clue, mind your bonts, Max. Headroom.
Yeah.
Headroom.
Remember on Channel 4 they had a series, didn't they? Max Headroom. Because that's the sign you see in garages, isn't it?
Yes.
Maximum headroom.
Yep. Well, I think quite a lot of people would have got that one. I think so. Right, 11 is the round, and the score is 45, playing Rachel 60. So, Nick, see what we can do about catching up with these letters.
Sorry. Consonant, please.
Thanks, Nick. P.
Vowel, please.
O.
A consonant, please.
L.
A consonant, please.
S.
A vowel.
A.
A vowel.
E.
A vowel.
Another one. A.
A consonant.
J. J.
And a consonant, please, Carol.
And D.
And one more clock. Any joy there, Nick?
6.
6. And Rachel?
Just 5.
Just the 5. Let's hear the 5.
Poles.
Poles. And Nick?
Sloped. Sloped.
Sloped.
Sloped.
Yep. Okie doke.
Yep, fine.
Right, that's a little bit of catching up there from Nick. What's happening in the corner? Do we have anything?
Not an awful lot, is there? You've got me just checking something.
Can you just check that one?
OK, I will do. Let me see now.
Sorry, I do beg your pardon.
That's quite all right.
Splayed.
You're in charge
no,
over
it's
there.
not here. There's
No.
spiv and splate.
Splayed,
no
as in...
splayed.
No, I thought splayed.
Splayed. I think
I
it's
think
Y.
there may have to
it's
be
not spelled, no.
a Y in it.
Anything more, Alison?
Lapsed we had for 6.
Lapsed.
Yep.
Okie doke. Like I said, a little catching up there. Rachel's got the 60, Nick's got the 51. So, Rachel, some letters, please.
Could I have a consonant, please?
Thanks, Rachel. R.
And a vowel, please.
E.
A consonant.
G.
And another.
That's your dad.
That's right.
Yeah. Not that I'm obsessed with him, by the way, but there we are. F.
And a third, please.
N.
A vowel.
I.
And another.
E.
A consonant.
M.
And a final vowel, please.
And a vowel, thank you. And you.
And here's that clock. So, Rachel, what do you have?
A 7.
7. Nick?
Safe 7.
Safe 7. Let's try that safe 7.
Freeing. Freeing.
Freeing. Rachel?
Firemen.
Yes.
Yep,
Firemen.
both fine.
Both good 7s, and the corner has what to add to the game?
Just a bit of showing off, we hope and pray here.
Yep.
Egg whites whipped up, bit of sugar.
How many?
Meringue for 8.
Meringue.
Yeah.
Right, Nick's got 58, Rachel's got 67. So, Nick, last chance saloon, I think, coming up. Let's see what you can do with these letters.
Consonant, please.
Thank you. F.
A consonant, please.
R.
Vowel.
O.
Consonant, please.
G.
A vowel.
River. River. I.
A vowel.
A.
A consonant.
N.
A consonant.
T.
And a... and a vowel, please.
Oh, very good. A frog giant. And A.
Right, here's the clock. Right, what do you have there, Nick?
Risky 7.
You're going to go for the risky bit, are you? What's happening here?
7, I think.
You think? You're both not absolutely certain. Well, we'll go with the I think 7 first from Rachel.
Rafting.
Rafting.
Yep, that's good. Very good.
well.
Yeah, nice
Yes.
And over there, Nick?
An anagram. Farting.
Really? I don't think you'll find it in the book. Well, will you? Yes, you will find it in the book.
It's in the book.
It's in the book.
Yeah.
If it's in the book, you get the points. And what
Chaucer would not be Chaucer without the aforementioned word, which I will choose not to repeat. but-
Exactly right.
Absolutely.
But what do you have to offer?
Orating.
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 Yes.
But also, for those who are students of political history, a very famous restaurant where a deal was either done between Tony Blair and Gordon Brown or not. Granita.
Granita.
Which is Italian ice.
Yep.
GRN.
Crushed ice.
But that was the name of the restaurant, wasn't it?
Right. Let's have a look at these scores. It's very important at this stage. Nick's got 65, Rachel's got 74. Really makes this numbers game an important round. So off you go, Rachel.
Can I have 2 from the top and 4 small, please?
Yeah. Nick's still laughing that he actually offered that word. Oh dear. Right, we have 2, 1, 5 and 6, and then from the top 75 and 100 with a target this time very low, 271.
And the clock. Rachel, 271. Do you have that?
Yes, 271.
You do. And Nick?
271, but not written down.
We
Sorry.
better hear you.
2 times 100.
Obviously 200.
200 plus 75. 275.
Yeah.
Then 1 from 5 and take away.
Is the 4 and take that's away. 271. Yes, you are right. Yeah.
Right, and Rachel? Looks like
same
Rachel has got the same. And in those tiny little numbers again. Right, that's 75 playing 84, so it makes the conundrum, if my maths are right, a crucial one that can be won by 1 point. That'll be very interesting. So we drop the lights. We ask you to put your fingers on the buzzers as we reveal today's crucial countdown conundrum. Rachel?
Joyriding.
Joyriding. Yeah. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. Wow, that makes Rachel a winner there. A bit of a bobbing finish, as they say in racing terms. And Nick, bad luck there. You know, you're so close, just one away there. I'd see the kids won't pester you too much, will they?
Just a bit.
Just you get a little bit of stick, will you? Tell them it's much harder sitting there than it is at home playing the game. All right, but you're going to get the goodie bag, so take that back. Thank you for joining us. And well done, Rachel.
Thank you.
Right, and we'll be seeing you on Monday. And will you be wearing a different colour?
I will, yeah.
Because, you know, we like to see something yellowish and see you on Monday. And well, thanks to our team today. That's Alastair and Alison and, of course, Carol. Monday, see you for Countdown. Be with us. We'll be waiting.
crunchy grilled lamb kebabs. Jamie Oliver's doing the cooking at home tomorrow at 5 o'clock on 4. Straight after, Hugh gets intense about his cheap chicks. There's catch up on the farm and Hugh's chicken run at 5:30. Next today, we deal.